Hey there, Walter here. I had mentioned before about ordering a new spy pen camera, and I did receive that several weeks ago, and this is it right here. I had played around with it a little bit, trying to figure out how it worked, and I believe I actually got it to work. So I'm going to explain some of the features of this pen here. As you can see, typical looking pen has the if I twist this right here, you have the little ball point that comes out. That twists from the end right up here, and you have the little pocket clip, and then you have a button right here, which many people would think that is to set up the ball point. That's not what that does. That actually sets up the camera itself, and I will show that. It also comes with extra ink cartridges and an instruction manual. Instruction manual actually works out pretty good. It is written out very well. Very well detailed, oriented instructions. Explains how to operate the camera and the entire pen itself correctly. Now, to operate this thing, I am going to hold the button down for a few seconds. You see the light come on, and then all of a sudden it's going to turn off. There, it turned off. Right now it's recording. So you're seeing me, hi, I'm recording, and you're seeing the camera here, and you're seeing my junk table and everything like that. This will automatically start recording as soon as you hold the button down for a few seconds. But if you press the button here, just briefly, one click, it stops the camera. And as you can see, light comes on here. It says okay. We're just going to pause it. Push the button again. It'll start recording. Just like so, it's going to start recording again. So recording as usual. Okay, I stopped it here. Now I'm going to hold it in for about 3 seconds. All the lights came on, turns off, and I can prove it. Nothing's coming on here if I push the button again. This will take video, obviously, but if I unscrew this and flip the switch inside here, I should have shown this first and I didn't, it will also take photos. Now this is the inside of it here. The end here with the ballpoint, you have inside here where you can actually change the ink cartridge. I will get to that in a little bit. The main electronic portion, main half here, you have room for a standard micro SD memory card right here, and this runs off of a unique USB charger, which I didn't realize, but I was actually charging it up the wrong way, so the camera was completely dead. And then right here there is a switch here with numbers 1 and 2. 1 being for photo, 2 being for video. I'm going to switch this to number 1. Now it's set for photo. I'm going to hook this pen back together just because I like to. And then I'm going to show the photo operation of this, which basically operates the same exact way as the video segment of this. Hold this in again. Blue light comes on. Well, actually it's a yellow light. Okay, now it starts blinking. Now it's actually taking photographs. And I'm just going to slowly pan it around, looking at my junk drawer, looking at the light, looking at the camera of myself and my beautiful face. Push the button again and it stops. Okay, and then you push the button again and it will start again. Well, actually, I was wrong about that. I didn't read the instructions correctly enough. You just push the button and it takes one picture. So I took a picture, I take another picture, I take another picture, I take another picture, and so forth. Alright, I'm going to turn that off. And somehow it came back on again. I don't know why it did that. So I'm going to see if that stays off this time. And it didn't. Okay, I don't understand that. So I'm just going to open this up, put it back to the video portion. I'm sure it will go off that way. This is what happens when you don't read instructions correctly. So, switch that back over. Okay. And now it should go off. There. That's not working right. Now it's off. Okay. Yeah, one of these days I will learn. Just not today. So, unlike some of the other spy pens that I have purchased in the past, with the ballpoint on here, the neat thing about this one is this one actually does write. I have tested it out, and it does write really good. So, and it does come with extra ink cartridges, so you can use it. See? It works. So that is this entire spy pen right here. I recommend this. I bought this off of Amazon for $20-some. I forget how much it was exactly, but $20-some. Very good quality, and it was actually listed on a website for spy gear. And the website for the spy gear said that this was a good quality, and obviously they did their homework, and it turned out this is a good pen to use. And it turns out I need to actually learn to read instructions. Now normally I would end the video, but I still have a little bit of time to waste here, so I'm going to go through. I think I finally figured out how this one works. This is a swivel cam that I have with the swivel head on it. I was playing around with this at church today, and I think I figured this one out. So I'm going to go ahead and turn this one on. You can see the lights came on here. I'm leaving the lights on just for the fun of it right now. And then I'm going to actually start recording, which if I take this bottom button right here, this should record just photos only. And if I turn that on, it's blinking the blue light, so it should be taking photos only. And I'm just testing that out right now. Turn that off. Okay, middle button here, or actually middle switch, that should record video. So doing the middle video here, middle button or middle switch, orange light came on, that should be recording the video. There's the camera and everything. Hello everybody. Okay, now I'm going to turn that back off, and then I'm going to turn these lights off here, because first thing I'm going to do here, I'm going to switch this lamp switch on. That is for the night vision lamps, or night vision LEDs that are on the front here. So I'm going to turn this off. That's my ring light I use here for my video work. And I'm going to turn this light off here. So the only light you see is from the camcorder. Hi, there's my hand. And now if I turn that on, now it should be recording the video here. So I see the yellow light is going off here, and you should be able to see that if you were actually looking at the actual camcorder itself and not with the spy cam. So that is what is going on here. Now I'm going to go ahead and turn that off, and then I'm going to get to turn the lights back on here. And yes, it is dark here, but not for long, obviously, because I know where the light switches are. Okay, that's all I've got to show for the video today. Just playing around with these cameras here, and just thought I'd make a quick video and show the new pen off. I actually took this to a couple places, and seems to work really good. I like it a lot. So I recommend this if anybody is interested in spy gear. I think this works out pretty good. And a nice thing to look for, this has a like a ribbed type of texture to it, almost like a corn cob feel to it. It's really ribbed on the whole outside of it. So if it's smooth, it's most likely a knockoff copy, which would not be very good. So I would recommend this one here alone. It is worth the money. So that's what I've got to show for today. So any questions or comments, go ahead, post them down below. Make sure you keep them rated E for everybody. And as always, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Until I talk to you the next time, I'm going to say 7-3.